the NDC leader in parliament. Mr. Ayaraga, you saw the person.
The people of Ashaiman, we are begging them. The time is now. The people of Ashaiman, we are pleading with the president. The time is now. We beg them. We beg them.
Ministerial appointments bako insensem bebre. Ministerial appointments bako any party officer yeshi no bebre. And then so not just say in bebune wo Ashaiman constituency. And they want to say ministerial appointments are watch channel one kasa wodiem Mr. Ernest Nogbe MP won peswa so hono enya dia edwuma papa ya bo ene modern ba wodi shemu ema eye election 2024 NDC ba power no wa man appointment bi enti no ene emebu na wa Ashaiman ho etu wo ho agu eye party office so chairman no wo ho ne party ene enya asem ketwa esewani ensese ye ka edetrewo sanso so ena 5th of February 2025 ewo Ghana ye mbrashe bedwafie metre ye Parliament House minority leader Mr. Afenyo Makins wono so bra ogina hode ne submissions ahodo to speaker enimu ena kyerese comment bi kokọ so wo ho a ebi koka say daughter of Merdera sit down Mr. Afenyo Makins craft felt bad into okache nipa konso wonjai nipa no so say ada emebo a ne papa wankum nipa na no na Ghana for keka say kama sisi na say ye MPs ni ministers no go Parliament House on o madane enkwala as SHS phobia sebe mo so amugu hoi ebi mo papa ne mo ebi ne mo mpena ne mo ebi mo side chicks ebi mo kunu na mo kotsena hokoye say eye Arafo ahaya Richmond's media na yemfa 73 makasa mbedan wo dia na say ye kopie mo ewo Ashaiman constituency a emmebu na ewo ho ani abriye papa na yesi eni bre an soja se eni bre na soja an kabare sam ye show se emmebu na ewo Ashaiman constituency no enei no nka watonso ekopem say weni abriye a nkotodwani na agufam kopem say eye ministerial appointments awodo ekoso no wode adesede kese eto eye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nim say come here say ade a wo chiche 1% national cake no wo won sabeka wode because woni mo bia wonim Ashaiman na bad rules bebre na ewo akwan ni na enye papa enti nanka wo hwe anim say ye beyi minister bi wo won peswa no so na say epo wo MP wo ho Mr. Ernest Nogbe wo be ma ministerial appointment bi said ye beya a wono so ye chiche niema wono so betimi apribidi aba Ashaiman ho ama wo kwanya hodro enye ne niema wo ho no wetimi aye na sisi MPP fo anase wo opponent awodo wo ho no si watwetwe ekopem se bra wo breye etu nwacha wo tu wo ho si wo se wo de boama election 2024 no party na ba power na afi wo bai a kama esa se wadane nani na wo yi nani asim chen se abrewa se be wo yi mframa no watwi nani wo mfi Ashaiman fo no ahomete yenko ne ekosho video ne nsema hodo de tu gya no emra.
Good afternoon. My name is Mark Afeto. I am the constituency organizer. It's Mark Afeto. I am the constituency organizer. So what we have seen is what we have been suffering from all these years. Every day we talk to the people. Every day we talk to our boys that, oh, relax. NDC has been a stronghold. Ashaiman has been a stronghold for NDC in Ghana. From 92, we have not disappointed NDC. Every year, every election year, we make sure that we do what is expected of us. But unfortunately, from 92, Ashaiman has not been looked at. We have a high hope that this year, 2025, we will get something. So our appeal is that we will continue to talk to the supporters. We will continue as leaders to talk to the supporters. But our appeal to the president is that he should look at us and also do something for us, for our supporters to also come down. That is all that we are pleading for. MP alone cannot do it. So we are looking for other appointments. We are looking for other appointments that will help us also employ the boys. All the factories are close to us. But let us ask ourselves, how many of our boys are employed in these factories? So we are saying that we have done the work and we are expecting John Dramani Mahama, our president, and we believe in him that he will do it for us.
Okay, first of all, like I said, memfa akonya we na memfa pa ashama fo nyina echew say party juma na ye nyina ye anti demonstration na ye planning say be ye no e bibinti na essence say anti panyimfo kasa na ye postpone because sebio ono papa ene wo fie na bibi bakra na say panyimfo frɛ wa say munjai anti ye ka say momomba no omo ba ye nso omo nso ya ti omase but the problem ni say ashama no say o ti ground ha e na obeti ye yaw ye ni MPP for e na wa han mo yes ye nim ni e be ka kire MPP for no because omunim say from 92 e be si ene no ashama NDC ye nya appointment biada apart from honorable Agbeshinya deputy majority leader of parliament no not a single appointment apart from chief executive and it's all brand na mu yejuma ni nyina wi because then na mu nya ye but yen so yenim say so obi wo ho a obetimi aboa yen a obeyi sai ngwase afi ye so dia and ye John Mahama and obetimi aye sa de no because on one oba Ashama and maka Ashama for say this time around say ye ba obema ye ministerial appointment also ba obeya ye kwan nyina amaye ye nim say so bi betinya ye a e onu John Mahama and obetinya ye enti ana no say ye tin ngofo ase so ngofo ebuafu no ye tra mu nyina say omunya otre na appointment no enya nsaye John Mahama Ashama for e hwew enya sadi a ye nim dia ye betinya program so ngofo no 2028
We are here. We are pleading with the president and the leadership at the top. We are the people of Ashaiman. We were promised ministerial appointments. That was what the president promised us. Sonny Jeffrey came here and promised us same. Honorable Agboja came here and promised us same. Atifu Singh promised us same. Aseni Jeffrey promised us same. So what changed? What changed? What changed? Why? Why Ashaiman? Are they telling us that we are only good enough for demonstration? Are we only good enough for demonstration? Are we only good enough for rallies? Because we also deserve something better. We gave the president 69,000 solid votes. We didn't sleep. Morning after night. We were working and we worked hard. It is time to have our fair share of the national cake. We beg them. We are on our knees. The people of Ashaiman, we are begging them. The time is now. The people of Ashaiman, we are pleading with the president. The time is now. We beg them. We beg them. We are
Arafo na wa sha baba we ya wote brofo na no awuyi na se brofo yi gu ho pa chew ento no yesre se ministerial appointment na bia kana be ma mu bi because appointment ba ku day in day out and hu nsem bebre de bia beti nyambra sem ekoso because of ministerial appointment but deputy speaker of parliament and as a deputy majority leader ya dia ofri Ashaiman constituency ho enti adanti na ministerial appointment amba ho amobuafo amosese party nyama ena enyev we kwa na yate news ni mo de bia no obeti yesi ho central fo akoshe omo party office nyama because omo enya ministerial appointment obeti ahafo nini na no ya ade ye nyambra sem wo se ejai mo ugu mo party no hu fi mo ugu mo party nani mo ase enye tutrasem ene be mamonya ministerial appointment the aban no eya ebeboa na memuo nipa wo hwa wo di brane ma na ebeboa no ene wo ye enti enye de momote wo se momo prese ye beye we ya mama na se ministerial appointment ba makache ho a eno na ebeboa empuntuo no se ekoso na wo hwe na mumpotam mu hia wo de beba enti monjai sa nyama se no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was so sorry no kasa de nice fam e was sad na mbebu no bia wo NDC party no wo ye wo di gu ne party ne no ase an hwe yi a na da chi bi no e be ha mo afa ye nto ansem ne so a enfa kɔ daughter of Merdera sensem yi so na se ye ni na ye hu eno na kwa ye says ghost talk o se de yo ye te se nipa na eka daughter of Merdera e wo parliament house wo enso enei yentimi hu asemesi ana obenti a okasa asase na nsa ni na atenetene ye Samuel Abugina poso wono so se wanya ono no kai wonje ntumu na ntumu chena ensem yi wonwan koba enei Anlo Chiefs ahemfa wo Anlo the ultimatum anase what was shebia beto ye Speaker of Parliament Mr. Alban Sumana Bagbin so se ebedru Monday no na yade a wode information na efa nipa wo kasa daughter of Merdera no aba enya saade a de wo pabia no wo be na kaisa igbefo nso de sebe ye nuanom yi omokoka se ye ne obedi ana sese wa wunim bebi efa enti ne sere se nipa na okan no wo ho no anim so no anekan the person should just own up monya nkra when yes nature no waka and asem na kwa akoye tribalistic krom ha na say ye fa tribalism too personal ye kwa brotre na say broni ye bia ye say ye racism but yankasa na ye Ghana fo no we so de na wo twa bodi nwa na we ye meme ya santini na wo ye tani na wo ye we na kofa ntokwa ne nsensem sem hu no bebre aba krom ha enti ya denti na ye ntimi nka ye hu mom se nipa baako sisi ye sha Rawlings no oye egbeni kakra san ye Scottish enti ne sisi na egbefo no anasa Anlo Chiefs na beka say no na che say Scottish for no so ye ntwen so mo so mbra say nipa ko ni oni apawana na che say kofa tribal war aba enti yesre nipa ko kan ye wo so mbra bonti na sa apology bi no de beba on fambra na we ni na tuncha kopem say wo be say obeye din na kofa ensem day in day out enye fine so wo beka sa ne papa kum nipa ono ne kum nipa enye ono ne kum nipa no enti adenti na wodi no betage no ye ni na ye wo Ghana ha ye tete bi ye nananom ye maamenom dio omo asansem no Rawlings regime omo fa ne memo ti ne memo atete mu no they are there omo ankasa aka enti anya wo na wo betage ne ba sa idin no obi a na wo ho obi ofa mu bibi enim ena ono kra no papa na wo no mo se oye Merdera no ono bra oti ase no kra odi na yin se nya ono na even though it happened in his regime but nya ono na ye enti no sisi ne ba ya mo de sa so mo ne bebo no ono waye den na waye arafo yenkotie nsem bia anasa ekokobo a efri eye Kevin Taylor ho so ono so dia ba wo kire mu se enya dia wo no betena hwa ye nhwe ha because ono onim se majority leader no eya dia wo behu nipa kra wo ka asa ekwom se bra eye minority leader afanyoma kense kasa no wote wono wo hu no ono ne chief whips no omo hu no enti omo no empe mu nka nipa kwanya sa ye de kata hyehyɛ ne proye ne na ebe bata wo se we nipa bonfo anase woni MPP amanyokwa na minority for no na eye adwuma ye nkotie Kevin Taylor nsema wo kan ye
the message and person them NDC for and on to the other side they saw who ever made that statement. The majority leader, you saw the person. We are going to come to your matter. You can't use diplomacy to lie to anybody in parliament. The NDC front, you people saw the person who made the statement. The NDC group in parliament, the majority side, you were watching Afenyo speak. You people saw the NDC leader in parliament. Mr. Ayaraga, you saw the person. Don't come and play diplomacy with this. I respect you a lot, but some person respecting Andy Ochna. Sit there and don't release a statement. The majority caucus saw who said that. You cannot protect criminals, or else we will treat you all as criminals. I'm sending this message to the majority leader. You were sitting in the front. You were listening to Afenyo. You are a cool, collected person. You were paying attention. You saw the person who made the statement. You people cannot throw Zenetor under the bus. You lie bad. You, the leader of the NDC group, Mr. Ayaraga, you saw the person who made the statement. Your chief whips who were with you, they saw the person who made the statement. Majority of you NDC MPs who were on the right, you saw the NPP person who made the statement. We are giving you till Monday. You need to release a statement because you know. Someone like Bujinapo, we know he did it. Someone like Bujinapo, he made the statement. We want you, the NDC, the leader of the NDC, Ayaraga, your respect from Monday. And I will say your respect, Mao, and I see any respect, Mao. We will dirty you. We will make Ghanaians understand, say, NDC now will lead, you know, you are just a criminal as the NPP. Prove to Ghanaians that almost selected you to protect their party and protect Ghana. I'm sending a simple, respectful message to the leader of the NDC in parliament. It's simple. You were sitting right in front of Afenyo. You were about 140 at that moment. You saw the person who made the statement. You people heard him. Do not pretend. And Ayaraga, don't pretend and act as if you didn't hear. We want the NDC majority caucus to release a statement and mention the person who made a statement, or else you people will not enjoy this government.
And see, Kevin Taylor, I don't know the munim did that. Echo Taylor and some of the Abani, no, also the strong warning, or also the na what yama a majority leader, no, any chief whips, no, what yaba. Enti ano so na ekokoshe ye no na sabre Blakk Rasta so de na number 2 Anlo Chiefs nsensema wode aba bonte a wo kire mu se wono no wo susu se Anlo potem ho wokọ a unemployment bebre mebu na ho hia adwuma bebre na akwan bone wo ho nyema bebre wo ho a wo hia enti anya ade we na wo so obeta na wo energy ede koso nyema bebre wo ho a akaeti wo kro no ma na se potem ho a wo so wo hwe na wo ka na wo jai se wo ka we na wono Blakk Rasta de from ne nyema wa gather na se nyema wo hu ye de wonim se ya de ya no kresem se Rawlings ye Merdera enti no enyi se ye dwane efri sa no kre no ho na tsema nipa ne kan ye no eye no kre ye nkone go te Blakk Rasta so nsema wo dia bedan ganafo
Now, why are Anlo Chiefs interested in this matter? There's a lot of unemployment in Anlo. There's a lot of flooding in Anlo. They have a lot of problems in the area, yet they are interested in this matter. Let's ask ourselves, why are they interested in this matter? It's so clear. You know it and I know it. Rawlings was an Ewe man. That probably is the reason the Anlo Chiefs are very interested in knowing the identity of this person who has meted out this disparaging remark in their own words. But please, let us look at this thing clearly. Rawlings was an Ewe man and a Scottish man. We are expecting that the Scottish people would also come out and say that they are interested in knowing the identity of this lawmaker who uttered those disparaging remarks. My brother, my sister, it looks like in our country, tribal sentiments most of the time are very, very sensitive. We have to be very careful what we say. We must be extra careful what we don't say. My brother, my sister, can I now tackle this issue? Let us go into it and look at it carefully. Now, Anlo Chiefs have decided to give the speaker 4 days to unravel the mystery insulter, in quotes, or else, ... And this revelation would help the next course of action. My brother, my sister, the person who called Zenetor the daughter of a murderer, was he right or wrong? My brother, my sister, in the days of Rawlings, we suffered terror. Those of you who were not yet born in 1979, we saw horror in this country. People were abducted and killed summarily. We saw judges abducted and set ablaze, my brother, my sister, the mystery of which, my brother, my sister, is still pending in the clouds. Rawlings denied involvement, yet it happened in his regime. In the regime of Rawlings, we saw women in Kajetia market stripped naked and whipped in their vaginas. We saw people abducted and taken to the Gonda barracks and some other such barracks and shaved with blunt instruments and blades. We saw, my brother, my sister, people who were carried away and beaten, most of whom we were told were dead and carried all the way to the morgue at 37. One of them finally survived. He went on to move into exile and later came back into this country to become a minister of energy. Do we all remember this person? It was all in the days of Rawlings. Can we run away from the heinous crimes of Rawlings in his regime? From 1979, the several murders and bloodshed. And even at the time, Ghanaians were asking Rawlings to let more blood flow. How do you let blood flow when you don't murder people? Rawlings was a murderer. It's the truth. What are you running away from? So when people die, when murderers die, they all of a sudden become saints? Is that what you are saying? Because we live in a country where Atayi all of a sudden will become Saint Atayi because he's dead. Say no bad thing about the dead. That is your motto. Until we start to shame the dead, like they did in Belgium when Leopold II died and they threw his dead body right in the middle of the street for people to hoot at and spit at. My brother, my sister, crime and foolishness will never ever stop in this country. Rawlings was a murderer, my brother. When the elections came, listen attentively, and listen, people were killed in the reign of Nana Akufo-Addo. What did we say? That Nana Akufo-Addo murdered some people during the elections. Mahama says when he comes into power, he would institute an investigation into it, and he started already. My brother, my sister, who do we say killed the people? They said Nana Akufo-Addo did because it was his regime. Rawlings was a soldier who went into a bloody coup d'etat. Bloody coup d'etat. Shot and killed many in order to gain power. Should we give him a bouquet of flowers for the coup d'etat that saw the lives of many go down the drain? Was he a saint? Was Rawlings a prophet? Have we so soon forgotten our history? The bloodiest coup d'etat that ever happened in this nation was instituted by Rawlings. He killed many in order to become leader of this nation. Is that not a murderer? So I am wondering why there's so much noise. And the coward MP who also mentioned it and cannot own up and come out and say, hey, I said it, and these are my reasons for saying that. That is the most cowardly, more cowardly than Baumia. If I had the opportunity to stand before these chiefs, I will honorably ask them to tell me how you would define or call a man who murdered many in order to become leader. In whose regime innocent judges were carried out, including a woman, killed and set ablaze at Bondazi. Why can't we speak the truth anymore? What is wrong with us? Zenetor is the daughter of a murderer. That is correct. But does that make her a murderess? No. She cannot inherit the crimes of her father. Do we understand that? But that does not mean she is not a daughter of a murderer. She is. Let us call a spade. Should we call Zenetor the daughter of a pastor, or the daughter of a reverend, or the daughter of a saint? No, we saw the bloodiest violence in this country in the reign of Rawlings. Many people went down the drain. In my days as a little boy, anytime Rawlings' name was mentioned, we all ran under the bed. I was only 5 at the time Rawlings took over power in 1979. My brother, my sister, we have seen so much bloodshed in this country, all in the days of Rawlings. And today, if his children are being described as the children of a murderer, and we are crying, Anlo Chiefs are all coming out, they want to know that these are disparaging remarks. What is disparaging about a murderer whose children are called the daughters and sons of murderers? Do you think that they would ever call the daughter or the sons of Kwame Nkrumah, sons and a daughter of Merdera, a murderer? Will they ever say that? No, because Nkrumah murdered nobody. In the days of Kwame Nkrumah, there was nothing like capital punishment ever endorsed by Kwame Nkrumah. They rather attempted to kill him several times. But even with that, he was still very tactful and level-headed. He never ordered the pulling of a trigger. In the days of Rawlings, the gun was the master. Soldiers were gods and demigods. When we saw soldiers on the streets, we ran. Some of you are so young, you do not understand what it was in 1979 and all the way after 79. We saw blood. I saw blood. I saw people shaved and beaten to pulp. You dared not say anything against Rawlings. Yes, thankfully, Rawlings also paved the way for democracy. But that does not erase the fact that he was a murderer.
Arafonti no nsem no aye bebre internet no so aye bubruja ministerial appointment won sensem and afa daughter of Merdera won sensem de ekosui wo hwa eye aso ye se mbebu na e wo party bi mu se party ni ba power na ye cheche appointment ahodro na wo nipa wo susu se obenya bi no wanya bia eye se wo kohye party ni nyama kose party ni njapade ana anempo no aban ni ba ade bi a wo susu se obenya wanyama wo se sese niema de bo aban ni ka afen so no nipa okoka sa daughter of Merdera se Samuel Abuji na pose enye ono de a ene hwan ne kan ye nimpa ne mra mote no bepa achew anase yembo sa asem ntungu anase yemamra ene se nipa kro no ka sa asem no enni aha eye Richmond media channel so social media no so bebia to ye ho apete wo Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube ni na da eye Richmond media follow ye and subscribe na like na share na fe jadwentwe to comment section wo de wo dwen fa wo na obetime ja wadwentwe na watene notification icon on said ye be ya de de beto obia no so benya bi na wa share kan se meni achi a yate ne fefefe ai eye Mickey's Barbering Salon enti wo your ba wo ye be ma opese wo yi wuti kama na wankasa hu say yes Valentine ye be fa wo mpena wo kunu won kanchema wo ma no fa wo ko na won koyi wuti afei wo your ba se wig na opese wo ye installation revamping nini na no mo ye bi wo ho pixie cuts ahodro wo ye bi wo ho eyebrow trimming wo temporal umber brows no nini na mo ye bi wo ho nini na ne bo nso da fam ko na enye bi emfama wo be hu Mickey's Barbering Salon ne twa kwan wo eye La Paz abrantie bigot nchen honoma ene wo abronsan kro na I express wo mu ase ho a ena wo be hu Mickey's Barbering Salon aha ne den 7 nation se foforo ho so ide ba be dan wo midin e de PSC ma me fo is abade epena makao